Good morning, everybody. What a great morning it is. It is hump day. It is the middle of the week, and I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get on with the rest of the week. It's time for Morning Manna. I want to get right into this morning's manna. We always give Facebook Live a couple of seconds to get the audience together, and we jump right into this morning's manna. So here is this morning's manna. It's the text, the talk, and the takeaway. The text, the talk, and the takeaway. The text is Proverbs, two things. Proverbs 11:29 and Genesis 1:28. Proverbs 11:29, Genesis 1:28. Let's talk about this morning. Refine my family so we can be fruitful. I want a fruitful family. How many of you want a fruitful family? Here it is in Proverbs 11:29. It says this: whoever troubles your household will inherit the wind. I'll explain it in a minute. Whoever troubles the household will inherit the wind. Genesis 1:28 says, and God said to them, now be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth. I want, and I know you want, a fruitful family. The proverbial writer was saying this. He was simply saying that if you trouble, whatever kind of trouble you got in your household, you're going to live the rest of your life in the winds of the trouble of that household. He's really picking up on what Genesis 1:28 is saying, and Genesis 1:28 is saying this: you got to produce fruit, and if you produce good fruit, then that's what you're going to see. Whatever you are, you're going to multiply. They multiplied after their own kind. So the fruit in your family is what's going to be reproduced. And now let's talk about, how am I going to make sure I got good fruit in my family? The first thing is refine your relationships. Refine your relationships. Refine, fine tune. Let the Lord refine your husband and wife. Let the Lord refine your parental relationships. Your single family, great. God can refine those relationships of the parental relationships, of your children relationship, Lord. So refine our relationships so we can be fruitful. Here's the second thing. Then I need you, Lord, to refine our resources. I need you to refine our resources. God, I have more month than money. And I need you, Lord, to refine my resources. I got to learn how to budget. I got to learn how to walk into prosperity that the Lord has for me, because I have a mandate from you. You said that I'm supposed to leave an inheritance for my children's children. Now, you don't ask me to do something that you will not give me the ability to do. So refine my resources, refine my relationships. Here's the third thing: refine our future. Refine our future. The most valuable thing that you can do is place a spiritual legacy of Christ in your family life. So many times we want our children to be ballers, lawyers, doctors. Why don't they just simply be believers? You need them to be believers. What's your takeaway this morning? Your takeaway is this: Lord, fine-tune my family so we can be fruitful. God, fine-tune my family so we can be fruitful. Because we are supposed to be fruitful and multiply. And I want to have the wind at my back and not the wind in my headwind. I want God to be pushing me into a fruitful life. The Lord be with you today. May his face shine upon you and give you peace. The text, the talk, and the takeaway, you know what to do with it. Share it. I'll see you tomorrow morning with more Morning Manna. God bless you. Go have a fruitful family day. Bye now.